Welcome back, Star Wars fans, to episode 85 of Reynolds Reviews, and on today's episode, my childhood VHS Star Wars tapes and the 500 sub giveaway.
Yes! Yes!
Cue the march. Welcome back, everyone. Now, like I said in the intro, today we're going to take a look at my childhood Star Wars VHS tapes as well as the 500 sub giveaway. Now, every so often I look around the room just looking for inspiration. I usually have videos planned for the channel, but occasionally I do just look around the room looking for inspiration and just trying to spot something that I think people might like to see. So today we're going to take a look at my Star Wars VHS tapes from my childhood, as well as a couple of other things as well. But we're also going to do the 500 sub giveaway. But I just want to take this opportunity, again, just to thank everybody for getting me over 500 subs. The lads over at USR got me over the line last week, but this thank you is to every single person that has ever subbed to the channel. If you're an old subscriber, new subscriber, an old viewer, new viewer, if you've just found my channel, thank you to every single person, every single one of you that watches the videos and takes the time out of your day to comment. I really do appreciate it. You know, as far as YouTube's concerned, my channel is a speck on the horizon, but I love the fact that it's a small channel. I think it's quite personal. I love the fact that I can get back to everybody in the comments. Everyone that contacts me, I can reply to, and I think it's really important to get back to people, anyone that's taking the time to watch the channel, just to thank them and let them know that they are really appreciated. I think it's really important because without you guys, there would be no channel. So thank you to every single one of you. I really do appreciate it. But now I've spoke long enough, let's get to the video. We'll take a look at some of these tapes and we'll get to the giveaway as well. Okay, so we're going to start with these now. Straight away, you'll probably be looking, thinking, well, they can't have been your childhood tapes, Luke, and they weren't. We're going to start with these because I acquired these only a couple of years ago now. I actually got these as a bit of a thank you gift. Now, my brother and sister-in-law on Rachel's side, John and Laura, they recently moved house, say recently, a couple of years ago. And obviously the family just mucked in and helped them move. And we were never going to accept anything for helping. You help family because that's what you do. But then John came to me at the end of the day and he'd had a clear out of a lot of his old stuff and handed me these. Now, as it happened, I did have these back in the day. I think these came out around the late 90s, 97, 98. And like you do, anything Star Wars, as soon as there's a new version or digitally remastered or revamped in any way, you get the new version, don't you? So I picked these up when I was around 18, but I had the silver boxes. Now, I believe the silver boxes were the widescreen version and these were the standard version, but I think I must have moved them on as I was growing up because the only videos I had left was the copies of my actual childhood videos. So when John gave me these, I thought, fantastic, so I've got these again, they'll display really well. So that's what I did. I mean, I don't have a VHS player anymore, so I can't watch these, but I purely wanted them for display. So let's just take a look at the box. Now, this is the box they came in. Now, if you actually look around, it is a little bit battered and bruised and dog-eared, but that's absolutely fine. I mean, at the end of the day, this is 25-year-old box. But really cool. I mean, look at that. Obviously, you've got Vader on this side. We've got all the logos on that side. Looking very cool. And then Vader again. But I just think they display great. Obviously, they all go in that case, but because they've been in the case, the actual boxes of the videos themselves have been protected fantastically. So look at that. They are in great condition. So I just display these out of the box as they are like this. I mean, look at. So I'm covering his face. Look at that artwork. I mean, those images are amazing. So yeah, so I really like these. I'm going to display these in the base. Some great images on the back as well. A very CGI looking Jabba the Hutt. Very small as well. Should have been miles bigger than that, shouldn't he? But yeah, so I love these. So I just thought I'd show these because I do have these in my collection as well. So thank you to John for giving me these. I absolutely love them. They display great as well. I mean, look at the images. Look at that one, Empire Strikes Back. Fantastic image. It's on the back of that one. Of course, that iconic moment where Vader's pleading with Luke, join me. We all know that. So yeah, so I just thought I'd start with these because I think they display great. And again, I do have a bit of a soft spot for old Star Wars VHS tapes, and I'm going to show you a few images later on to others that I actually would quite like to pick up just for display. Look at that. Good old green lightsaber. Some great images we've got on the front there. I mean, that, again, that's an iconic image, the silhouettes of Luke and Vader. But yeah, but I love these, and I just thought they were worth showing. Seeing as I'm talking about VHS tapes, I've got these in my collection. I really do like them. Like I say, I had the previous widescreen version, and now I've got the standard version, but I think they look fantastic. So thank you again, John, for giving me these. They display brilliantly. But let's move on to my childhood tapes. And there we go. So these are the actual tapes that I watched growing up. These are my childhood Star Wars tapes. I watched these to death. Obviously not watched them for a long time because I've got no VHS player now, but I donated a lot of my videos away a long time ago now. I donated them to the local library because kids were still going in there and watching videos not that long ago. But I kept these. Obviously there was no way I could part with these. So these were the actual tapes I watched from my childhood. So these have been with me for a long time. And again, I love the black and silver colours on these. This is, when I think of Star Wars, these are the sort of images I remember and I instantly think about. I mean, look at those. Again, I did get another version of the trilogy. I think there was another remastered version released around 95. I did get those as well, but again, I donated those because these were the ones. These were the ones I wanted to keep. So, video inside as well. I've even rewound it, look. Remember that when you used to get other videos advertised inside? But yeah, absolutely love these, and I display these proudly because they display absolutely brilliantly. I mean, look at that. I love that Empire image. However, there is another, like I say, I would like to get some more VHS tapes into my collection just to display it. There is another alternative Empire Strikes Back cover that I would like to get, so hopefully I'll pick one of those up. But yeah, look at that. There we go, look, good old Yoda. And again, Vader pleading with Luke. Oh, in fact, I go cold just holding these, even though I look at them nearly every day. Just when I get them in my hands and I remember that these are what I was putting on when I was a kid. These are the tapes that I opened and watched. Look at that. But there's also two alternative Return of the Jedi VHS covers that I would like. So there's three more that I would like to buy. Two Jedi and one Empire, but I love the red Return of the Jedi cover with Vader because it just reminds me of the Revenge of the Jedi poster. And then of course I love the version with just Luke's hands holding up the lightsaber. I would love to get those into my collection. So, but yeah, they're my childhood VHS tapes. I absolutely love them. Would never ever part with them. So yeah, and I just thought they would be quite cool just to show. And just see what other versions maybe people had in America and things like that. You know, contact me through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Just show me what other versions you may have with different covers. I absolutely love seeing those. So yeah, so there we go. So if you're still with me, guys, you'll be interested in the 500 sub giveaway. So without further ado, let's get to that. And there we go, everybody. So as promised, for 500 subs, I'm going to give away my Return of the Jedi 1.1 scale Biker Scout helmet or Scout Trooper helmet. Now, because I'm giving this away, I've pulled it out the cabinets, just give it a bit of a clean and a check over. But I just kind of feel I want to manage people's expectations and just make a few things clear before we get started. So this is a 3D printed helmet. So again, not the highest end helmet. So as it goes round and it hits the light, you can see the lines and the strands in the plastic. So please be aware of that. If you're wanting to win this so you can wear it, there are a couple of things you need to know. It may need a little work, so there's no padding or liner inside the helmet, so if you want to wear it, you will need to add some padding. But also the front does open, but I've tried to open it, and having tried to open it, it stops around halfway, so I may have put the hinges in a little tight, so they will need adjusting as well if you want to wear it and you want the front to open. If it's purely for display, as you can see, it really does look the part. It looks absolutely stunning on display. You've seen it many times in my background. So yeah, it really does look fantastic on display. So if you want the chance to win this, as normal, there are just 3 simple rules. So number 1 is you have to be subscribed to the channel. Number 2, you've got to leave a like on this video. And number 3, just drop a comment on the video itself and you will automatically be entered into the draw. Now, if you want to leave a comment but you don't want to be in the draw, just make sure that somewhere in your comment you make it clear that you don't want to be entered, and I'll make sure you are not entered into the draw. But if you want to enter, leave a comment and you will automatically be in with a chance to win. So there we go, everybody. Make sure you get involved, get yourselves a chance to win. What I'm going to do, generally when I'm doing a giveaway, I get quite a lot of comments and they usually span over a couple of weeks. So what I'm going to do a 2-week window to get your comments in for this helmet. So the winner will be announced on episode 87. So I'm going to give it 2 weeks. By then, I'm hoping everyone will have made a comment on the video. If there are any comments after the 2 weeks, unfortunately, you won't be entered. So look out for episode 87. We will announce the winner on that episode. So there we go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and giving me a shot. I hope you'll consider leaving a like and subscribing. And if you're one of my existing subscribers and existing viewers, thank you for sticking with me, everybody. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. I say every week, guys. I always get back to people. And as always, keep collecting. And see you next time.